Great morning, friends. It's Wayne Wallace, also known as the Wizard. I'm doing my daily tarot card reading. Had a bunch of meetings this morning, so I got a late start on it. But the day is not complete without a tarot card reading. So I'm going to dig into my box of tarot cards here. Live your life like there's no tomorrow. That's my message every day. So today we're going to be reading from the Feng Shui deck. This is the Feng Shui deck. We're also going to be reading from the Hermetic Tarot card deck. We're also going to be reading from the Rider-Waite Tarot card deck. It's going to be a great day, full of fun and excitement. And then the last deck I'm going to be pulling a card from is the In Dreams Oracle deck. Lots of pretty cards in here. Let me get my friend Grok. So if you're not using AI yet, you're missing out. AI is quickly becoming a regular part of my day and my life. Okay, let's pause that. If you haven't seen that before, that's my wizard that I animated with TikTok. I'm doing lots of cool stuff. I'm actually rendering an AI video right now. If you're not using video yet to market yourself in 2025, then you're really missing out. And if you'd like to learn more about using video to market your business, then get on my Zoom call today at 3 p.m. Go to marketingyourbusinesswithvideo.com and join my Facebook group. You'll get the Zoom link in there. Okay, so let's start up Grok. Hey Grok, how are you today? Oh, I've got Grok on my headset, so let me turn off my headset. Let's see here.
Hey, by the way, what's on your mind?
All right. So, Grok, you ready to do a tarot card reading with me?
Sure, I can guide you through a tarot reading. What's your question, or what area of life do you want to explore?
Well, today is Tuesday, June 10th, and we've got a lot of exciting things happening today. So let's just do a general 5-card tarot card reading, and let's give me some suggestions for a theme here.
How about a theme of guidance for the week ahead? I'll walk you through picking 5 cards to explore that. Ready to start?
Let's make it something for today.
Okay, let's switch to a theme of insights for today's challenges and opportunities. I'll guide you through a 5-card reading for that. Ready when you are.
Okay, the first card we're going to pick is from the Hermetic Tarot card deck.
Great. Go ahead and shuffle the Hermetic Tarot deck. When you feel ready, draw the first card and tell me what it is.
Okay, I've got the cards facing the right way. Well, some of them are, doesn't matter, because I don't read reverse cards anyway.
Got it. No reverse cards. What's the first card you drew? Let me know, and we'll interpret it together.
Okay, so the first position is for what?
The first position represents the main challenge or energy of today.
Okay.
What card did you...
So we're going to pick the energy for today, and we're going to pick this card right here. So this card is the King of Wands.
Nice. The King of Wands. That's a strong, confident energy for today, suggesting leadership and bold action. What's the next card?
Okay, give me a little description about this card.
The King of Wands is all about vision, authority, and taking charge with passion. It's like you're in a position to lead or inspire others today. So trust your gut and be decisive. What's the next card?
Do you know anything about the graphics on this card?
In the Hermetic Tarot, the King of Wands often features bold, fiery imagery. Think thrones, wands, and symbols of power like lions or salamanders. It's designed to evoke strength and creativity, reflecting its dynamic energy. What's the next card you've drawn?
Well, first I'm going to read from the Hermetic Tarot guidebook.
Sounds good.
So the King of Wands, Prince of the Chariot of Fire.
So you mentioned the King of Wands, or Prince of the Chariot of Fire. That's a powerful title. It reinforces his fiery, commanding energy. Perfect for driving today's actions forward. What's the next card?
I'm going to turn on a light so I can actually read this. The words are really small. Okay. King of Wands, Prince of the Chariot of Fire, airy part of fire, a kingly figure with a golden rayed crown and large white wings, sits in a chariot drawn by a lion. The king wears a corselet and bears the phoenix wand of the second adept, the wand of great power and energy. Beneath the chariot are flames, and from above appears his crest of a winged lion's head. In front of the lion are the symbols for Cancer and Leo. Rules from above, last deacon of Cancer to second deacon of Leo. Meanings: swift, strong, rather violent. Did you get that, Grok? I think Grok fell asleep on us. Grok, you still there? Hey, Grok, did you get my reading of the King of Wands?
No, I didn't catch your reading of the King of Wands. What did you think of it?
Well, tell me what you know about the King of Wands.
The King of Wands represents a charismatic, confident leader who's full of energy and vision. He's someone who inspires others and takes bold action, but can sometimes be impulsive or dominating. Does that match what you saw in your reading?
Yes, the meanings in the guidebook are swift, strong, rather violent.
Yeah, that fits. He's definitely a powerful figure. Quick to act and not afraid to be forceful. Did you feel that energy strongly in the cards?
Yes, and do you remember the 5-card draw that we're doing for today?
Sure. We're doing a 5-card draw today to explore the energy and guidance for the day. Did you want to go over the positions or pull the cards now?
Yeah, so that's the first card, is the King of Wands.
Oh, starting strong with the King of Wands. That's a fiery kickoff. What's the second card you pulled?
Okay, the next card we're going to pull is from the Rider-Waite Tarot deck.
Nice choice with the Rider-Waite. It's got such classic imagery. Which card came up next?
Okay, I'm going to pull a card now. What does this position represent?
In a 5-card spread, this position usually represents challenges or obstacles you might face today. What card did you pull?
I just pulled the Emperor.
The Emperor is a solid card here. He brings structure and authority, but can also signal rigidity or control as a challenge. How do you feel that ties into your day?
I'm not sure yet. Tell me more about that.
The Emperor often shows up when you need to set boundaries and take charge, but it can also warn against being too inflexible. He's all about order, so maybe you have a situation today where you'll need to balance authority with adaptability. Does that resonate at all?
Yes.
Great, glad that clicked. What's the next card in your spread?
Okay, I'm going to read about the Emperor in the guidebook here.
Cool, take your time with that. Let me know if you want to bounce any thoughts about him once you're done. What's next after the Emperor in your spread?
Okay, so the Emperor stands for stability, power, aid, protection, a great person, conviction, reason.
That's a solid summary. The Emperor is all about that grounded, protective energy with a strong sense of logic. Did the guidebook give any other angles on how he might show up as a challenge?
No.
Alright, no worries. So, what's the next card you pulled after the Emperor?
Okay, so now I'm pulling 3 cards from the Feng Shui Tarot deck.
Oh, switching to the Feng Shui deck. That's a nice 5. What do those 3 cards represent in your spread?
Okay, I don't know. What do they represent? You tell me.
In a 5-card spread, if you've already got 2 cards like the King of Wands and the Emperor, the next 3 from the Feng Shui deck might represent guidance, potential outcomes, or external influences. What cards did you pull?
Okay, so I'm going to pull these 3 cards all together right here.
Sweet, go for it.
The next card is the Black Tortoise King.
The Black Tortoise King in the Feng Shui deck often symbolizes protection, wisdom, and long-term stability, especially in tough situations. How does that fit with the Emperor and King of Wands so far?
Sounds like a royal flush to me.
Yeah, it kind of does with all these kingly figures. The Black Tortoise King adds that protective, steady energy to the mix. What are the other 2 cards you pulled?
The next card is the Red Phoenix Knight.
The Red Phoenix Knight brings passion, transformation, and a burst of energy. Perfect complement to those kings. It might suggest a dynamic opportunity or change coming your way today. What's the last card?
The last card is Transition.
Transition is the final card, points to change or movement, wrapping up the spread with a sense of shifting gears or adapting. Together with the Red Phoenix Knight and those kingly energies, it looks like today's about balancing power with transformation. What do you think?
Yeah, it sounds good.
Glad it feels right.
So now I'm going to pull a final card from the In Dreams Oracle deck.
Nice. The In Dreams Oracle deck adds a dreamy layer. What position is this final card filling in your spread?
You tell me.
In most spreads, a final card like this from the In Dreams Oracle could be an overall message, outcome, or something to keep in mind. What did you pull?
Okay, the card I pulled is number 2.
Card number 2 from the In Dreams Oracle often symbolizes duality, balance, or a choice between two paths. It ties everything together, suggesting you might need to weigh options or find harmony today. What do you make of that?
Yes, let me go to the guidebook for the In Dreams and see what it says.
Sure. Check out the guidebook. I'll wait. Let me know what it says about card number 2, and we can see how it wraps up your spread.
Okay, the In Dreams guidebook says...
Great. What does it say about card number 2?
Number 2 is play, fire, action. Let go of your biases. If you let your past go, it doesn't mean that your past will let you go.
That's a powerful message. Play, fire, and action suggests bold, creative energy, but letting go of biases and past baggage might be the key. It fits with your spread, urging you to act decisively while releasing old ties. How does that sit with you?
It sits great with me. So give me an overall summary of the card reading today.
Your spread today, with the King of Wands, Emperor, Black Tortoise King, Red Phoenix Knight, and Transition, plus the In Dreams Oracle's card number 2, points to a day of strong leadership and protective energy, balance with transformation and bold action. The final nudge to let go of biases and past influences suggests you're ready to embrace change and make confident moves. So trust your fire and play a little. Does that capture it for you?
Yes, that sounds great.
Awesome. I'm glad it resonates. What's next? Another reading or something else on your mind?
Yeah, so I'm doing a Facebook Live right now, and I would like to invite people to attend my 3 p.m. Zoom coaching call that I do, and it's around the topic of how to market your business with video.
Cool. For your Facebook Live, you can say something like, hey, join me later today at 3 p.m. for a Zoom coaching call where we'll dive into marketing your business with video. Drop your email in the comments, and I'll send you the link. That should do it. Want help with the Zoom invite details?
No, I've already got a Facebook group set up for that.
Got it. Your Facebook group's all set. Perfect. Anything else you need for the live or the coaching call?
Yeah, so why don't you tell my audience why they need to be using video to market their business in 2025?
Video's huge in 2025 because it grabs attention fast, builds trust with your audience, and shows off your personality better than text ever could. Platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and even LinkedIn are prioritizing video. So if you're not using it, you're missing out on connecting with customers and staying relevant. Does that help for your audience?
Well, I certainly believe all that.
Good, because it's all true. So, are you all set for your Zoom call or need a quick hype up before you go live again?
No, I'm all set. What I'll be talking about today is using documentary style video for business marketing. Can you tell me some more about that topic?
Documentary style video for business marketing is great because it feels real and authentic, showing behind the scenes action or customer stories to build trust. It's less polished than commercials, so it connects emotionally, making your brand memorable and relatable to your audience. Want tips on how to shoot or edit that style?
Sure.
For documentary style video, keep it natural. Use natural light, candid shots, and minimal scripting to capture genuine moments. Edit lightly to maintain that raw feel, focusing on a clear story arc, like a customer journey or your business's mission to engage viewers. Sound good for your talk today?
Sounds great. So
Awesome.
what type of businesses is this style of video good for?
Documentary style video works best for businesses that want to show authenticity, like nonprofits, small businesses, or service providers, where trust and connection matter. It's perfect for storytelling, whether it's a local cafe sharing its history or a coach showcasing client transformations, making it relatable and engaging. Does that fit what you're aiming for?
Absolutely.
Perfect. Sounds like you've got a winning strategy. Need any last-minute tips before your Zoom call, or are you good to go?
I'm good to go, but I'd like you to give some last final words to my viewers to convince them to get on to my Zoom call at 3 p.m. Pacific time.
Hey viewers, don't miss Wayne's Zoom call at 3 p.m. Pacific time today. He's got the insider tips on using documentary-style video to skyrocket your business marketing and connect with your audience like never before. Trust me, it's the edge you need in 2025. Grab your spot now.
Grok, I just have to correct you. It's Wayne the Wizard Wallace.
My bad. Wayne the Wizard Wallace. It has a nice ring to it. Anything else you need before your call?
You forgot to say wizard?
Oops, sorry about that. Wayne the Wizard Wallace. You've got this. Ready for your 3 p.m. Zoom call, or need one last thing?
I'm all set. Thanks, Grok.
No problem. Wayne the Wizard Wallace. Go rock that Zoom call at 3 p.m. Let me know how it goes.
Will do. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, Wayne the Wizard Wallace.
See, you can train AI. Okay, friends. I will see you on the call at 3 p.m.